So we're doing low impact body conditioning today, and it's going to be a lot of core and balance today, which I really need to concentrate on. I have unilateral deafness, so I can only hear in one ear really well, and that puts me off balance for a lot of my exercises. So I really have to engage the core muscle to make sure that I don't fall over. We'll see whether that happens today. I'm not using any equipment today, no chairs, no weights or anything like that. If you want to use weights, that's absolutely fine. We are going to be doing some exercises down on the floor today. So if you would like to have a roll mat or a towel or something to make you comfortable on the floor, we are going to do some floor exercises for you today. But other than that, it's no exercises, bottle of water, your energy, your high spirits, and that's all I'm asking for. So welcome and thank you for joining me, and we're going to be doing core and balance, low impact body conditioning today. So what I'll do is I'll just keep chatting away until we hit 2 o'clock and make sure that we've got as much time as possible for people to join us. I always start by saying this, but because I can't see you, please make sure that you are taking care, being very careful of your exercises. If it hurts, it's probably because it's not going right for you. I will try and give you alternative exercises. I obviously can't hear you, I can't see you, so I can't say what the problem is if you're hurting. But if you want to pop a message to me to say that something works or something doesn't work, then that will help me plan for what we're doing next time. Okay, so let's just give it a few more seconds to get going, and then we'll start off with our little warm-up. I have got my notes, so do forgive me if I keep looking at my notes today. I'm trying to change what we do every week and make it up every week, so it's kind of fresh in my mind, but I do have to look at my notes. Okay, so like I say, please do like, comment, good or bad. Please let me know what you're thinking of the class, how it is for you, if there's anything that you would like me to do for a future session. Okay, fantastic. So on that note, I don't want to hold the people up that are with us. Okay, so hopefully if you've got your water, we are going to be on the floor. You might need a mat or something for more comfort down on the floor, but other than that, that's everything that I've got. All right, so let's get going. We're going to start off with our feet in parallel. Let me make sure that I'm in shot. You're going to do 4 little bounces with the knees, and then 2 heel raises up. Down, 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. Down, 2, 3, 4, lift, lift. Bounce, 2, 3, 4, up. Down, 2. Now turn your toes out. So it's like a ballet. When you lift, engage that core muscle. 4 down. Lift. This time we're going to turn our toes in. Up. So it feels a little bit like a duck. On the heel lifts, really make sure that you are central on your ankles. Brilliant. Shake it out. Lovely. Just step to side. You're going to point in front. Out to the side. And behind. 2 in front. 2 to the side. 2 back. And march. We're going to do 1 of each on each foot. So front, side, back. Here we go. Front, side, back, in. So we're going all around. If you want, you can jump it in. 4 more. 4. Try and stay up nice and central. Good. And march. We're going to do either step together step or a grapevine. Coming forward to each corner. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Other one. Now step back. And again, we're going to do step knee up coming back this time. And again, are you with me? Step knee up back. Sorry, cut my head off. And march. We're going to put all those little bits together. Front, out, in with the bounces and the knees. Front, side, back with the feet. Grapevines, knee up, coming back. Got all that? And 4, 3, 2, 4 bounces down. 4, 2 up. And again, down. Heels in, toes out. Up. And down. Toes in, heels out. Not a normal position. Front, side, back. Jump or tap. Grapevine. Again, step knee up, come back. Grapevine. Gone further away so I don't cut off my head so much. From the top, bounce. 4, 3, 2, up. Again. Up. Turn. Down. And up. And down. Turn those feet again. Down. Lift. Lift. Front, side, back. With the feet. And in. 2 more. Grapevine. Step knee up. Remember, you can step together, step. Step knee up. We'll come back to that. We're just going to do some arms to begin with, and then we'll add it all together. So 1 arm up and 1 down. We're going to switch. Switch. Make sure you've got a nice posture. Now to the side. Good job. Now we're going to fold one in across the chest and take the other out. Try and keep them shoulder high, elbows out. Now wave over the top. Good job. Let's do that again. Arm up, arm down. Out to the side. Across the chest. And over the top. Let's see if we can break it down even more. Up and down. To the side. Across the chest. Over the top. Arm up and down. Are you with me? Out. Cross. Over. And march. How's that? Got to relax our shoulders there. So we're going to put that together with our feet. Not at the same time. That's just too much. Okay. Little bounces. Feet parallel. Here we go. Up. And again. So down. And lift. Turn the toes out. Up. Up. Toes in. Up. Lift. Lift. Tap, tap. Front, side, back. Grapevine to the corner. Step knee back. Come on, lift, lift. Good job. If you don't want to lift, you can just step and tap. Remember those arms. 1 up, 1 down. And out. And across. And over. Up and down. And out. And across. And over. Good job. So we're just going to stay here. And we're going to slow it down and we're going to add a twist in. Add a twist. And a twist. So try and keep your hips forward and you're just taking your arm and your shoulder back. One more each side. Now give me the over one and we're going to lean. And lean. Now make sure you're not sticking your hip out. You keep your body nice and central, so we're getting a little stretch up the side. One more each side. Lovely. Shake it all out. We're going to have a little stretch and then we're going to work on core exercises. So one foot in front, turn the foot out, not out, turn it parallel behind you. Tummy's in. It's going to be the real essence of today. Tummy's in and lifted. Arms in front, relax the shoulders, relax the head. Already you're engaging your core to stop yourself from falling over. Stability. Talking of which, you're going to balance on that front foot. Grabbing the back ankle, knees together, hips forwards. Are you with me? You're balancing. Pulling up. The foot you're holding now needs to go in the front. You can have toe up or down, but what you're going to do is you're going to bend that back leg, lean gently on it, make sure that that front leg is not locked, keep the knee nice and soft, and just sit back into it. Lovely. And now we're going to do it all again on the other foot. So what you all should need to do is lean forward on that front leg, making sure that that back foot's not turned out, it is nice and parallel. Always lifting and holding in the tummy and squeeze those shoulder blades together, opening the chest. Lovely. And you're going to balance on that front foot, grab the back one, pull the knees together and push the hips forwards. So I don't know if you're here right at the beginning, but these are a real challenge to me. All these exercises today, I have deafness in one ear, so my balance is very iffy. So I have to work really hard on that balance, on the core balance, to make sure that I don't tip. Might not be successful today, but we're going to give it a go. All the time, we're working on toning, but we're really working on gauging that core muscle and balance and toning here, as well as all the other exercises that we're doing for legs, arms and tummies. Are you all right? If you need to grab a drink, grab a drink. Okay, we're going to do a couple of core balance exercises, some arms, some legs, and then down on the floor, arms, legs and tummies. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a quick drink. It is warm. Not as sunny as it's been, but it is warm. Okay, so for this one, I really want you to concentrate on your feet being parallel. When you lift up on your toes, you have to be very careful that you are central and you're not out over your little toes, so your ankles don't go out. You've got to really lift through the core, through the top of the head. Okay, and it is that balance here that's going to stop you from teetering over on your toes. So we're just going to start by lifting up and lowering down, but controlling it. So it's a lift, hold and push down through the heel. So lifting bit by bit through your foot and then bit by bit lower. So it's not one move, it's peeling off the floor and up, and then pushing down. So you can see I'm kind of teetering on my toes and I'm really having to pull in here to make sure that I don't go off balance. Now we can stick to this, but I'm going to go one harder, one more controlled. So we're going to bring our hands up from the elbows as we lift. We're then going to bend our knees, keeping your heels off the floor. Then push your hands down as you push your heels down and return to standing. So lifting hands and heels, whoop, there we go, Bend the knees, keeping the heels lifted. Push down to the floor and stand. Lift, bend, push and lift. So try and keep those feet, knees parallel. Whoop, there we go. Push down and up. Well done. We're going to reverse it now. Shake them out if you need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend down first and then just lift the heels. Then stand up straight or engage and push down. It's a real effort to hold that balance sometimes, but really try and get it. Bend the knees, lift the heels and hands, straighten up, pull in and lower down. So it's slow so that we can try and make sure that we are controlling those muscles. And down. One more. Bend, lift the heels, straighten the legs and push down. How was that? It's a good one just to lift and lower to keep your balance. Okay, for this one we're going to work the triceps here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of almost turn around behind. Alright, you're going to lift your arms straight up behind with your palms lifted up to the ceiling. And you're just going to, with straight arms, squeeze your arms together, trying to get your hands to touch each other. Very slow, very controlled. Chest is open, chin is up. You're lifting up as high as you can at the back and squeezing in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and shake them out. Again, there's no weights included in this. You can if you want to, but essentially you don't need to. Just you lifting and tensing is contracting that muscle. Let's repeat. Okay, so hands straight down behind, facing backwards, lifting your arms up, and then straight, squeezing into the middle, if you can see that. So I'm not bending from my elbows. I'm just trying to get my thumbs to touch each other whilst my arms are straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, shake them out. We're going to do one more of that. And then we're going to do some balance and leg work. We'll do some more arms when we go down on the floor. Okay, are you ready? Straight arms by your side, palms facing back. Lift to the maximum height and squeeze together. Four more, but we're going to hold it here. Hold it here and now just pulse up, up, up. Keep that tummy in, don't start arching. Tummy in. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I lied, I have got another arm one for you standing up. Just realised, okay? Make sure your shoulders are nice and loose and relaxed. Again, I don't have any weights in my hands. If you want to, you can. All we're doing is here, okay? So like a scarecrow, like a cross, whatever you want it to be like, your arms are straight out to the side, shoulder height. Don't lift your shoulders up, keep them nice and low. My palms are starting facing forward, but I'm going to turn them to the back and then forward. Back. So I'm just rotating. Okay, rotating from the shoulder, but holding your arms out. At some point, your arms will feel like they've become lead weights. They'll feel very heavy, and you will either start doing this or start doing that. Try really hard to keep the shoulders down and the arms parallel to the floor. I'm going to release you in a moment. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So sometimes it's not about speed and strength, sometimes it's about stamina, and body conditioning can help build that stamina up as well as tone. We're going to do it again, but I'm going to change it from the rotation. What we're going to do is we're going to do little circles, and then I will get bigger and bigger, and the big circles will help release it. Okay, so arms out to the side, palms facing forwards, and I'm going to start circling my arms forwards. So you might not be able to see it. We're doing little circles forwards. Okay. Arms at the shoulder height, tummy in, big smiles on your face. Just little circles. You might start feeling the weight and the pressure in your shoulders now. I want you to take those circles slightly bigger. And slightly bigger still. And we're going bigger. Now the bigger we get, the more we should be releasing that stress from our shoulders. So all the way big. And now the hard bit is we've got to start going smaller. Slowly, we're not doing tiny ones yet. Don't arch just because your arms are hurting. Do maintain that body posture. So we're going back to our tiny little circles. Shoulders down, arms up. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Breathe a fresh air relief. Shake it out. You know my game, it's repetition, so we're going to do that again, but I am going to do the circles going backwards this time. Okay? Shake your arms out. I want to give you a good time to recover and repose yourself in the meantime. Alright, shoulders down, posture, tummy in, bottom under, arms out to the side. Let's go back. Let's circle them backwards this time. Alright, so I am going round and back. Such a simple exercise that you can do around the house anytime. And it really helps build up the strength, tone, stamina. So much going for it, this exercise, because it kills after you've done it for a certain amount of time. Let's start taking those circles bigger. Be quiet, Bev, but let's move on, shall we? You might notice that this arm over here doesn't function as well as the other one because I have a shoulder issue, but I'm going to try. I'm going to work through it. Let's go bigger. Go as big as you can. And then we've got to start going smaller again. Just slightly. And smaller still. Please make sure you're breathing. It's very easy just to hold your breath on this one. But keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, and relax and shake them out. Good job, well done. Hope you felt that. Okay. Let's do some legs, let's do some sides, and then let's go down to the floor. Sounds good to me, yeah? Okay, I practice and practice this. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I fall over. We're working on the core as well as the legs. All right, so you are going to bring your knee up at a 90-degree angle. Really lifted on that supporting leg so you're not sitting down into the hip, okay? Try and keep it nice and lifted. You're going to take the knee out to the side, again, without tilting. Try and stay lifted. You're going to bring it back to center. Without putting the foot down, you're going to straighten the leg and go straight behind you with a straight leg to clench your bottom. Whoop, there I go. Come back into the middle, lift it out to the side and down. All of that balancing. Let's try it on the other leg slow. If you need to put it down each time, that's fine. Middle. You can put it down here if you want to regain. Take it back behind you, into the middle, out to the side and down. Now my arms might start looking a bit robotic to try and keep balance, but really it should be here that's keeping you balanced. Let's try it slow to begin with, and then we'll try speeding it up a little bit. Okay, I'm focusing on you as my still point so I don't fall over. Maybe don't focus on me because I might move a bit. Ready? Lift it up. 1, out, out, in, down, straight behind, in, out to the side. And again, same leg. 2, out, 2. Here I go. Down, back, and out to the side. Toe forward. Other leg. Lift for 2, out for 2. Nice 90 degrees, straight back. Out to the side, toe forward, so we're working the outer muscle. And again, up, 2, out. I seem better on this leg. We always have a preferred side. Look at my hands though. Concentration. And relax. Do you reckon we can do each one beat? Give it a go. Here we go. Up, out, in, down, back, in, out. And again. Out, in, down, back to the side. And again. Keep going whilst the going's good, right? Try one more. Up, out, in, down. Let's change legs. Woohoo! Back, out, and up. I showed off this time, didn't I? Said this leg was better. I'm wiggling all over the place. Lift through the core, through the top of your head. We got one more before I fall. Out. Ooh! And I was so close. I was so close to doing it there. Did you do it? Give yourselves a round of applause. We're going to finish that one by doing one more each side slow. Real slow. We've got to hold it. 4 for each one. Okay, compose, parallel, lift, lift. Are you ready? And up, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, and in, and down, and back, and in, and out, and lift and hold, and down. Other side, here we go, lift, 4, 3, 2, to the side, and back to the front. Oh, and down. Pull up, behind, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is terrible, it's going really bad. To the side. And in. Oh, I composed it right at the end. Good job if you did that as well, well done. Okay, we're going to stand with our feet slightly further apart than our hips and our shoulders. And it's a matter of drawing down the side and lifting up. Now, like with the intro, with the warm-up, don't stick your hip out. Keep your hips where they are and move the upper body. Let's slide. 2, up, 2. Slide, 2. Slide. So keep your hand down close to your leg and try and feel the stretch. And it's not just about the stretching. As you go down, you are crunching. You're engaging the muscle to pull you down. Let's speed it up a bit. Good job. Give me 4 more, then I'm going to add. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to centre. Okay, so you're quite sturdy on the floor here, so it's going to take quite a bit of an effort to lift. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do one without, one with, one without. Now, you don't have to bring the knee up, but it's extending the crunch here at the side. One more. Other side, without, with. Now make sure that you are coming to meet on the side, that your knee's not going forward and you're crunching, you're going the same side. One more. Okay. We're going to add a sumo lift if you want. You don't have to. You can stick to side lift. Okay, so I'm going to do side lift, squat, lift. So because we're down further, it's harder work to get up. But you can just do another side lift when I'm doing a squat sumo. All right. Are you ready? Feet nice and comfortably wide apart. Here we go. Side, lift, squat if you want, and lift. Other side, side, lift, squat, and lift. Other side, slide, lift, slide if you want, and lift. Here we go. Slide or squat, lift. One more each side. Ooh, I forgot what I was doing. And last time. Squat. Lovely. All right, we're ready to go down to the floor. Yeah? Excellent. Okay. Got to make sure that I'm in a position where you can see me here. All right, we're going to start off with butt bridges. All right, it's just a little bit on the floor. I've realised I've been half an hour. If you can stay with me for a few extra minutes, that would be brilliant. So we're laying down here with our knees up. All I want you to do is peel your bottom off the floor and come up bit by bit until you hit your shoulders. Straight line here, and then peel back down. Tummy and then bottom. Peel up and squeeze. Push down. Release. Peel up. Squeeze. Push down. Release. One more. Peel up. Squeeze. Push down. Release. This time we're going to do something with our toes and our heels. So we're going to lift our toes up as we peel up. When we're at the top, we're going to transfer through to the toes and come down. Toes up, peel up. Toes down, heels up, peel down. So we're going through the legs, through the back and bottom, through the feet. One more. Toes up, lift. Toes down, heels up and down. Well done. Knees up. Just stretch, lower, lift and in. One leg at a time. As you do this, no arch in your back. Straight, lower, lift. Push the tummy down to the floor and make sure that there is no daylight coming through an arch in your back. Now you can keep doing this, or you can go both legs together if you want. So you can do both legs together. Again, really make sure you've got no arch in your back, particularly here. If it's too much for you, go back to one leg. Okay, you're still engaging that core muscle and toning up here. One or two legs is up to you. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And bring your knees in. Got one more in this position. position, then we're going to go over into the plank and do some arm and tummy, and then we'll cool down. Okay? So we're going to have one leg out and one leg in. You're going to grab hold of the knee that's in, and you're going to try and lift your body up to it. Now, as we change legs, I don't want you to try not to go back down to the floor. Keep the chest lifted, and then when you get hold of the other knee, pull up again. Stay up in the middle and change. Pull up, stay up and change. Pull up, stay up as you change. Pull up, stay up and change. Again, change. Lift up and change. Lift up, change. One more, lift up and change. Well done. So you can relax, you can rock, roll or push yourself up to sitting. I'm going to swivel round so that we're going into a plank position. Now you have got options of this, okay? You can have your knees down and just be a straight entity from your bottom to your shoulders. You can also do that here if you don't want to do the press up alternative that I have. If you want to work some arms and chest, then you'll need to be in the high one. You can also do it with your knees off, so we're in a plank from our heels all the way to our shoulders. Okay, it's up to you. We're going to hold it for 4, and then we're going to try and do 2 press ups. Now there's nothing wrong with holding it here with your knees up, and then if you want, when you press up, put your knees down and just bend those elbows as far as you can go. Some people will only do a little bit. What I do need to ask of you is that you don't come back. Your weight comes forward so you can lift your toes at the back. Okay? So a lot of options and a lot to think about, but we're holding the plank for 4 and then pressing up for 2. 2 each one, 2 times. Does that make sense? Let's just do it. Here we go. So we're holding 4, 3, 2, and press up. 1, 2, 3, and hold that plank. 2, 3, press up. 2 more times. Let's hold the plank. 4, 3, 2, press up. 1. Last time. Hold the plank. Breathe. And press up. And relax. Now if you can relax back. Keep your arms in front of you. Bottom tucked over your heels at the back, and relax your head. And now coming forward, if you can lay down on your tummy. And we're going to do the exercise we did before, where we're pulling the heel into the bottom. But we can give our core a bit of a break. We don't have to worry about balancing and falling over on this one. Knees together, hips forwards. And release. And take the other side. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I have run over, I do apologise. Let me know any comments, any thoughts. Always happy to have some feedback. Well done. Now if you can, just push up on your arms and try and keep those hips down to the floor. And now you can lift up on your knees and crawl up. Okay, lifting up your chest. 1 foot in front. And if you can just bend forward on that leg. And now sit back on the other leg and try and lower your chest down to that front leg. Hands on the floor if you can. Bending forward on that front knee. And then pushing back. Straighten that front leg and try and get your chest down. And coming up in the middle. And if you can, changing those legs round. So the other one comes up and we're leaning forwards. So we've got a nice long stretch in between your legs. And then sitting back, straightening the front leg and chest down to that front leg. Hands on the floor, walking forward and stretching forwards. And back. And coming up in the middle, taking it nice and slowly, standing up slowly, slowly, slowly. Let's take a nice deep inhalation of fresh air as we breathe in and lift everything up. Here we go, breathe in and lift. And exhale through the mouth and down. In and up. Out and down. One more, breathing in and up and holding it here, stretching up, and quick release, quick shake out. So thank you for joining me. If you're going to join Shelley again this evening at 4 o'clock, don't forget to wish her happy birthday. So happy birthday, Shelley. And thank you, and I hope you will join me again next week. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Gloria, for enjoying the classes. I'm so glad you can join us. Okay, take care.